The idea for this block, okay, this is just an instructional way to show how to acquire a target. So if he does static block, stop it in the middle, strike, stop in the middle, boom, right? And I block right here, and then I move, and then I stop it with my hand, right? And then I strike with my stick to hit the hand, right? That's the idea. But nobody strikes that way in an actual fight. So in K3, we have 3 static strikes or pinpoint strikes. So I'm going to show you static or pinpoint strike number 1, which is flow through. 1. Again. 1. Okay, again. Second would be hacking. 1. Again. Third would be chambering. 1. Okay, so what's going to happen if I try to stop it with that block, right? And I say it's going to work. We'll prove it that it won't. So let's say I stop his static number 1 flow through with a static block. This is static. Static 1. That's a static block. And then if he flow through, he's going to hit my hand. Let me show it to you. Static, just stop. And then if I flow through, I'm going to hit his hand. Again, stop. And if I'm going to flow through, I'm going to hit his hand. So there's no way for him to block it. In all reality, right? Second, if I do the hacking block, and he strikes and I do hacking, and he tries to block, I'm back. He won't be able to do this. Because my hand is already right here. Chambered to do another strike. And then our third is chambering. Same concept. Once I make contact, I pull. There's no chance for him to reach this. To reach this hand. So this block doesn't work. It is an instructional block by itself. It's not a combative block. Okay? My problem right now is I've seen some videos out there who say instead of blocking this because it doesn't work, push, it's gonna flow through. I agree. But now they're giving another answer. Instead of blocking this way, again, 1, slow, you block this way. You go with the flow so that you can strike here. Again, strike, you go here. That works if he does static strike. If he stops it right here. Because they say if you strike and I block it right here, now I can do this. Right? Let's say he's gonna go and he's trying to kill me. Strike number 1, 100 miles an hour. Go. There's no way for me to catch it. To flow through with it. Again, go. There's no way. Much more flow through. Go. Reach it. I'm quite far. There's no way. So all the iterations of stopping, hacking, going back, can't be completed with this. The only way you can apply a punch with the hand is if you do a flow through to flow through. Physics, 100 miles an hour can only be stopped by another 100 miles an hour. So that's why in K3, this is what we do. Strike number 1, I block number 1. Again, that's how we block. For me to be able to, get it? Half, stop it, stop in the middle. For me to be able to push this, I need to move forward and jam. Gently. And this is how it looks like. That's how it looks like.
Yeah.
And that's K3.
Yeah.
Lightning. Okay? And that, hugay.
Okay.